So, yep, looking for the third rock seeker brother. Oh, I gotta fix my stream. Hang on. Got everything set up and I forgot to change the title. For my adoring fans, I can't let them down.
All 2 of them today.
Yeah.
Do it again.
I don't know.
That's not working. I'm gonna mute myself. Go ahead and y'all talk.
It's all right. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, I guess you guys were deciding what do you want to do about your current situation.
I think we had figured the fortified room was the best bet, because going back to the entrance requires a second cliff to climb up, and that might kill Danton.
Yes, that definitely would try and kill Danton. But as it stands, I have to get up the cliff currently as well, so
Right.
we shall see.
Well, we could have Uranus and Danton throw a rope down, and then try to, help us up.
Good, alright. So,
If
I don't
they
have a rope though.
babe, did you...
Does D'Artagnan have a rope?
He does have rope, but he is currently having my...
Nope.
Whoa.
There you go.
Yep.
Now, no? Yeah, apparently I turned your sensitivity up too high. Give me your phone back. Yes, he has rope.
Okay.
Cool. Throw down some rope.
I also have rope, but I would have to toss it up there.
It seems difficult.
It's 2 ropes.
Okay, so... Baby, you can toss me a rope?
And toss you a rope.
Toss me some rope!
Okay.
Will you allow him to toss me a rope?
Yeah.
No.
So now you have 2 ropes in the bottom and none at the top.
But I want him to hold on to the rope.
Oh.
I will grab the other end of the
I
rope.
will toss you the end of the rope.
D'Artagnan, what's your strength?
Good question.
Because I'd like to be able to help you if
Oh,
I
it's
can.
11.
mine's a 15. Can I give him a little help, assistance?
I'm
Sure.
gonna give you all the rope.
Oh no, don't leave me on my own. Let's both roll strength. Should we do?
I won't make you roll strength just yet. And I will give anyone leveraging the rope with the help of their friends on both the top and the bottom a advantage on athletics check to climb the cliff face.
Awesome. So I'm gonna get up the cliff face.
I'll wait at the bottom, and if anybody falls, try to have them
Okay.
fall on me. I am softer than rock.
Marginally.
Yeah, not much, but a bit.
Restart the computer.
That's athletics, you said, right?
That's right.
Okay, can I move to the edge of the cliff and then athletics?
Yeah, we won't do the combat thing for now. You guys can. All right. So, yep, you can make it the way up. Look at that.
Cool. I'll go next then.
Are we gonna say that James is with us because he might show up, sort of deal?
Yeah, I'll NPC him a little bit. So.
Okay.
Okay.
So Gorvash, you gonna go?
Yeah, I rolled. No, I should myself.
Okay. And then Fenric. Fenric is gonna make a climb. If I knew how to roll. All right. Fenric makes his way up as well.
Sweet.
All right.
Go team.
Go team. That's right. Do I remember how to? Yes, I do remember how to see through Fenric's eyes. Okay.
We're all up and headed back to the room.
Yep. So, who wants to take point?
I will lead on. Actually, I probably shouldn't go first, but I will anyways. Bloop, 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 bloop. Do you hear my awesome animation sounds?
They're pretty good. Quality stuff.
Definitely quality stuff. The blooping really sells it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Danton, you wanna?
Yeah. Ah, going.
Danton walks off the cliff.
Sorry, my computer. I was right under the.
You could use arrows, right?
Yeah, I know. Stay there.
Are diagonals still considered half movement, or
Yeah.
okay? I don't want to be blowing my way through this cavern if I'm not allowed to.
Well, I mean, not really technically, sort of. I don't know.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah, Renus.
All right. There we go.
All right. Fenric's gonna scooch on in here. And Gorbash. All right. Magpie.
Going forward. Snaky cavern.
Okay. Danton.
Follow suit.
Is Danton staring at my butt?
Yes. Enthralled.
All
Ew.
right. Renus.
Mom, stop. All right. Let's see. Right here.
All right. Fenric. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's close enough. Gorbash.
There.
Okay. Magpie.
I'm in the lake cavern
All right.
with the lake.
Shoot.
Danton.
If I disappear for a second, it's because I accidentally clicked on The Sims, and now it's loading up.
Do you have all of us as Sims in your city?
And no, not yet. Please close.
We don't rate that much.
I can just picture you making a bunch of orc male sims and then just having them as
Yes. I should do that.
just green skin tone.
Oh, yeah. Okay, it's closed. Get off the menu.
I didn't know my mom won that. Oh, that's great.
I'm restraining myself
You want to know what my
Make it-
mother won?
from making a joke at your mother's expense or your expense,
Oh, well,
depending on
do
how
you
you
wanna-
see it. But
It's very funny what she won. It will make the joke better. Do you want to know what the contest was called?
sure.
The Ugly Duck Derby Belly Buster Contest.
What?
That sounds amazing. What? I mean, how do I get involved in such shenanigans?
Well, every year when they open the pool in my hometown, they take a bunch of rubber ducks and they number them, and you can buy a duck and they'll slide it down the water slide, and then there's a finish line. So, in addition to doing the magical duck water slide race, local celebrities can be nominated to participate in a belly buster competition where they do belly flops from the high diving board. And my mother was nominated and did 4 belly flop, which was 2 more than she needed to win the competition
Oh my god.
off of the high rise.
That sounds amazing.
That is small town for you.
I like it. Your mom's a local celebrity?
My mom is a local celebrity.
Check, check.
Hey.
Yes, it works.
Hi.
There we go. Okay, he's just gonna have to use it on his phone from here on out.
I
Okay.
don't know if she's a celebrity so much as a force of nature, but whatever you want to label it.
Welcome, Drew.
Thank you.
Like I said, it may be a little bit before we can get you into the game. Depends on, I don't know, how effective everyone is right now. So,
And it might be a while for my laptop to boot up again, so.
okay. All right. So, Arenis, you want to move, or did you already move?
I moved, and then I was gonna have Gorvash move.
Okay. Fenric's gonna move up. Gorbashed.
There we go.
Excuse me.
And by the way, Drew, there's a Twitch stream if you want something to watch while you're waiting.
All right.
It's
might
still
lag a little
labeled
bit.
Blades, by the way.
Is it? God damn it. It shouldn't be. That shows it as right for me, so
Maybe mine is just broken.
maybe
Ignore
just
me.
gotta refresh. Yeah, okay. All right. So, Gorbash, you moved. Magpie, you moved. Danton. Irenis.
Here I come. Yes, Nate. It's my boyfriend.
My boyfriend's back and he's gonna kick your ass. Hey now, my boyfriend's back.
Yeah,
Is that
native.
an actual song?
Yes, it is an actual song.
I don't believe those are quite the right lyrics, but
No, that is the quite. Have you
Isn't-
ever heard that song?
No, I heard that as the Hess truck music during Christmas time when I was a kid, but
well,
No, it is a real song, and you can use it.
well, and it's supposed to go, and you're going to be in trouble. Not he's going to kick your ass, but
Fine, fine. Go ahead and just change the lyrics. Whatever.
yeah, okay. All
My
right.
turn to-
Yes, go ahead, Magpie.
I don't know which way we came. I think we came down this way. Right?
I think so.
We'll find out.
That's the fun part for me. All right, Danton.
Cameron, are you moving forward?
Lord.
Irenis.
Did you give a sleeve to play with your socks?
Think I gave him the Drop
I thought not, because those are your good boot socks. So
Adopted.
Okay. Irenis, did you move?
I did.
Okay. You just
why am I a
Let-
racist?
let people move up. All right. I guess I should move. Gorbashed.
Ow. Did you break the couch again?
Yeah, I did. I'm just too big for it. I'm sorry. Who bought cheap beds for couches?
The bed couch was an amazing idea, and it has served us thus far.
We're really cementing our place as the
As the weird couple.
weird married couple.
No. We don't get to have the old title ever.
Mm-hmm.
It would be
That-
insult.
That
to
belongs
the
on my
great old
shoulders.
one.
Yeah. Thanks. All right, Maggie.
Oh no, have I slated to be killed?
No, not at all. Not at all.
All right, I am ready to go through the tunnel. Magic me. Ah!
All right. Don't tell them what's on the other side. All right, Danton.
Yep, I just moved.
I'm
Aranis.
coming. Here I go.
All right. Fenric's gonna zoom up there. Gorbash.
Through the tunnel.
All right.
Ah. Okay.
Oh no, you're stuck in a wall. Okay. Magpie.
I'm going to climb up out of this. Do I need to roll for that?
Yes. What room is this, by the way? Oh, that's the room number. Okay. Hang on. Hmm. Oh, it's only 5 feet high. You can
Can just
sort of
but
swing yourself up, no problem.
Okay.
Danton.
The dark. I don't know where I'm.
You can't see in the dark. All right.
No. I don't know exactly where. There we go.
Um,
All right.
all right. Aranis.
Okay. Oh man, slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, you're lagging behind. It's probably because you're measuring all your movements, while everyone else is just kind of fudging them.
Uh-oh.
yes.
I'm an A+ student, guys.
You're a rule
Your
follower.
computer just
I-
did
I
something.
I should give you inspiration for just for that.
Yes, you should.
Because I'm sure you follow all the rules.
She sounds evil.
I'm
Um,
sorry.
my
No,
my
there's
2-year-old
no
daughter
Mr.
has started
Pie.
this like evil villain laugh, like, or like I'll say to her like as I'm dropping her off at daycare in the morning, okay, you be good today, and she'll go, yeah. All right,
The power of Christ compels you.
Magpie.
I'm going to continue. Yes.
Magpie, are you carrying a torch?
That is my mother. And
Your
that
torch
is her
is carrying a
torch.
mother?
She looks a lot like you.
Thank you. I mean, she is, I did spawn from her.
Technically. The power of Christ compels you. She looks like you wearing a Rosie the Riveter outfit.
That she is a local celebrity.
Fenric is
She,
still on. Did we just lose somebody? Oh yeah, we lost.
Yeah. Cameron's computer died. I'm playing.
Okay.
He's still in the chat, but I'm controlling him right
Okay.
because Ace unplugged it. His computer is such a dinosaur that it needs to be constantly plugged in or it dies.
Fair enough.
It's a laptop.
Aranis.
Mine is.
Okay. Alright, we're just gonna run up right here. Why is there a wall here?
There's always a wall there.
It's completely black. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay. We're back
You
here.
remember now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Gorbash. Cool. And Maggie?
And moving forward into darkness, into the upper echelon of this room, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so looking forward into going to this room that has a lot of corpses with something that can reanimate corpses. This sounds like a good plan.
It's okay, we don't know about that thing.
Yeah, we don't know about that. It's a surprise.
There, Danton moved. Danton's like really close up on me, but that's fine. I like him like, so it's okay.
I'm your handsome bodyguard.
Oh yeah, you guard my body so well.
You know
I
what
will
this reminds me
gladly
of?
Take an
The-
arrow.
The bodyguards for Jason Momoa. who are like 3 feet tall, and he's like 20 feet tall.
He's their bodyguard.
Pretty much.
That's good. All right, Gorbash, you want to move?
Ah, okay, I'm back.
Okay.
No, you're not. I will continue to control your actions for the rest of the night.
Yet, calm down with that.
You want me to take away her privileges, Cameron?
No, because it's probably gonna happen again.
Okay. And where are we at? Magpie?
I'm going down the stairs into the room
Okay. With all the corpses.
with all the corpses.
Just let me point out again.
Oh yes, all of these corpses. So many corpses.
All right. Where are we at? Danton.
I will follow suit. But I'll be different, and I.
Where'd he go?
He disappeared.
Yeah.
All right. Arenas?
All right. We're just gonna go right here.
I think he's trying to keep up with the torch. Fenric. I'm going to move up here. Gorvasht.
There we go.
All right. And Magpie.
I am going to start the process of resetting the traps at this end.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll my trap making skills again, or do I just have to reconnect some? They were pretty awesome traps last time.
Yeah, you have to roll to set them. You're planning on camping out with all the corpses here?
I could not hear you. What?
You
What?
plan-
What?
You're planning on camping out with all the corpses?
Apparently, that was what we were. Instead of climbing up that second cliff, we were just gonna camp out here.
Okay.
Though we might want to camp out up on this top floor over here, because it's a smaller room, more easily defendable, and less corpses.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
an extra table we could move to block off the upper hallway there.
Yeah.
That's probably a good idea.
Okay.
Just, like, roll the one corpse that's down there into this room.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm still gonna reset the traps that are on this stair. So we did sleight of hand last time.
That's right. Okay.
Pretty bomb ass traps.
Yeah, you got some pretty good traps going there. What sort are they?
The ones on this stair that I set are basically noise traps, so that we can hear anything that's coming, and maybe some tripwires.
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna set lethal traps on this stair over here, though.
All right. Do you have the materials for lethal traps? Like what sort are they?
I have oil. I have strikey stuff.
If you want, I have a vial of mercury and a vial of something called Dragon's Bile that I've had since the Red Brand hideout.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we could maybe do the dragon's bile, but I don't know what it does.
What if we drink it?
Let's not. The burglar's pack has oil and wire and stuff in it, so I figure I make some sort of like fire trap.
Yeah, but I think keeping it simple is probably the key to making it go off very well, unless you have some advanced machinery or something.
Yeah.
So
So it's some sort of tripwire trap, but I would like it to do some damage.
As far as detonation goes, I was saying if it's in a vial of some sort, we could just shoot it. I mean, you and I both have crossbows, and I...
Yeah,
think
but I would
Anton
assume
has one.
that I'm not carrying something very large. I assume they're more like flasks of
Right.
oil and not
Right.
quite kegs of oil.
Of course, but I
Associated
mean,
vial.
No, yeah, you're right. No, you're right. I don't know what I was thinking.
Real adventure.
Shut up, Cameron. Good.
all right. Well, I'm gonna move my character in a little because she's still standing out in the hallway.
Well, I'm gonna head back over towards the other stairs so we can start going up the stairs.
Okay.
Cool.
And so you're barricading with what where?
We're barricading with this table. I believe the entrance we just came in,
Okay, so up
Yeah.
here.
and then I'm setting traps on this stair.
What?
I'll also grab one of the big tables and use that to barricade the stairs
Okay.
as well.
Hang on. I can't see anything here. It's just completely black. Am I supposed to be able to see there? Like,
No,
Right
we
down
can
the
see there
stairs?
because we're down. We like went down the stairs.
okay.
Yeah, the
I'm
the way the
move
dynamic
here.
lighting is set up, it blocks all light on different elevations. So
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm gonna stand here because otherwise I can't see anything on this side either.
That's the out.
Yeah, I'll just stand right here so I can see.
So,
So we're only
yeah.
blocking off 2 entrances.
We're gonna stay up here.
Is
And
there
we're just
another
gonna
entrance
block-
up there?
It's just this one.
Okay. Yeah, so there's only 2 that we need to block off.
I mean, you never know. Something could come through the wall, but
Well,
I don't think it's likely.
yeah, we can't really barricade the wall.
I mean, I don't think we've got enough tables.
Got
No.
3.
Okay. So I'm gonna go back up the stairs. Well, I'm gonna wait until everyone's up the stairs to set the traps on the stair.
okay. I'm still not clear as to. So you're trying to light somebody on fire when they trip a wire?
I take that back because I don't think it would be feasible. I'm just gonna do like some big wire traps that if they get they'll get snared in them, they'll be like snared.
Okay. You want a snare?
And then
that's
some
easier.
some snares with some ball bearings for sound and shit like that because I gotta find a fucking use for all these goddamn ball bearings.
Okay.
That was very angry. I didn't mean to be that angry.
Sure.
Okay. So how is everybody on hit dice right now?
I have all of mine.
I have 3 of mine.
Cameron, dog out. He has.
But I also have no spell
All of
slots, and I'd
his.
like to have those back so I can actually heal people when they, do things like fall off a cliff or
I also
hit,
have all
hit
of my hit
themselves with
dice.
weapons.
Yeah, I'm just I'm asking because you're probably going to get one of those in at least, right? You know,
Yeah.
get a short rest in. So before it says it's supposed to be an hour of downtime, but we'll say close enough for purposes of this next battle, in which a flaming skull is going to resurrect itself
No!
from inside a jar in Fenric's pocket.
Told you guys I should have taken that water.
So I'll let you guys spend your hit dice.
Okay.
Does Fenric have any hit dice to spend? He does.
Ooh. Okay, that was me rolling for Cam. I don't know why it rolled as me instead of as him,
That's
but
okay.
that first hit dice is mine, and that second hit dice is Cameron. And don't get me wrong, I'm a little upset that he got more HP than me now, considering I am a higher level.
Well, you can roll multiple hit dice.
Okay. whatever dice. You can just hate me today. I don't give a fuck. It's Phil.
Salty.
Cameron's almost up to full health.
Yeah, but that's like what? 5 hit points?
You're at 16 hit points now, my dear.
That's when you say you're
we
welcome.
you got a short rest in before we're gonna be attacked by something that we don't know that comes.
Oh, I like those days. Those are my favorite days.
All right. Let me pull a bar.
Boyfriend's back.
Okay, so you guys are getting ready to bunk down for a little while. Who's on rest? Oh, who's on watch?
I'll take first watch.
I'll take second.
I'll go third.
If there is a second.
All right, and Fenric is propped up against the barricade here when suddenly there's a screech and glass shattering, and there's another screech, and that time it was Fenric, and all of a sudden there's this brilliant green flame, and you see the dust rising up from the broken jar and reforming into the specter of a flame skull.
Ah!
Yeah, everybody's so surprised.
Alas!
You again.
So,
I pulverized him before. I'm gonna threaten him. Can I threaten him? Well, I guess on my turn I can threaten him.
sure. Why don't we re-roll initiative since it's been a while and somebody is typing very loudly.
All right.
So-
Justin.
Even the initiative track has this icon. It's so tiny.
Oh yeah.
Really? you rolled worse?
Oh, I forgot to click on myself. Sorry, Matt.
That's okay.
Just
You know
let
what?
her
I'm
keep
just
her
getting all my
four.
bad rolls out. That's all.
Just-
I'm
just
just getting
let
it
her
out of
keep
the
her
way.
You know,
Four.
yeah. I mean, there are worse things to roll poorly on. So, oh yeah, I got to roll for Fenric.
You click on the one that has a 2 on it next to your armor class. Top of the screen.
There we go.
Fenric gets a 28.
What the F? That's the rudest shit I've ever seen.
That's him rolling a crit on initiative.
It didn't change.
All right. Does he have any spells left? Looks like no. All right. Danton, did you roll your initiative? Oh yeah, it didn't change.
Yep, I
Okay.
rolled the exact same number.
It's perfect. All right. So, Fenric's going to cast Shillelagh and swing his Shillelagh. And that's going to be a miss. All right, Flame Skull is going to use its Fire Ray. First on Fenric, because it's right next to him. And that's a miss. And then next on the orc person.
That'll hit.
10 fire damage.
That hurt.
Alright, Magpie.
I am going to cast Shillelagh. And I am going to hit it.
Great, googly moogly.
And because I have a person in its thing, and I get to hit it a second time. So first damage for that, of course. And then I get 1 plus 2. So 17?
Yeah. All right. Magpie, bring in the pain.
I am unhappy today.
Yeah. All right, Gorvasht.
All right, I'm gonna reckless attack it,
Oh, boy.
as you do.
All right. So that's a 21.
21 to hit, 8 damage.
All right. It barely knows what's going on. It's getting assaulted from all sides. Danton, what are you doing?
Take a step forward and you shoot it with the light crossbow.
Oh, damn!
Damn. Danton bringing the pain. You go, rookie. 10. All right.
Damn.
Damn is right. All right, Uranus.
Alright. I wonder if a skull is dexterous, because I mean it has no limbs, but
It is flying, so.
okay. I will just hit it, or at least make an attempt to.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Well, did you have advantage on that?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Unless I'm inspired, but I doubt it.
No.
Cameron, can you retroactively inspire Ennis?
Have we actually done the short rest?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah, then I
Mm.
can.
I've already
next
gone,
No,
so
yeah.
next turn.
Next turn. Okay, that's a
turn. Only
miss.
go level as I am.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Stupid little teeny skull.
All right. Fenric's gonna try the shillelagh again. Oh, and he's gonna miss. All right. Flame Skull is going to first attack at Maggie.
Mhm.
'Cause
I'm sure it is.
she brought the pain last time.
Spells.
Oop, it doesn't hit me though.
Does not. And let's see, who else is bringing pain? And of course, Danton was, you know.
List. That definitely hits.
Erasing any progress we made with the with healing over the short rest. Sorry,
But
Cameron.
hey, he's not dead.
He's not
Dead
dead.
yet.
All right, Magpie.
I am going to hit him again with my pole, my shillelagh pole, shenane pole. I don't know. Going.
Maggie's long pole.
Yep, Maggie's long pole is gonna hit the.
Okay. Yeah, that's enough to hit. Okay. And you smack it, and it extinguishes the flame and clatters to the ground and breaks into several pieces.
Awesome.
Oh my god, let's get this shit out of here. Let's throw it somewhere, down a well or whatever.
All right, so we need to figure out what it is. Now, can I roll like history or arcane or something to try and figure out what it is?
Well, you do have a cleric in the party.
Cleric, oh cleric of ours, what the fuck is
Yes,
that?
I see that it is a flaming skull that's undead. We should probably get rid of it immediately. It's probably gonna reanimate, as we can see from
Do you guys want to just dump it in that
It's
river
fine.
we saw?
the. Oh yeah, where we
I
just
mean,
were.
that'll probably reanimate, but wherever it gets in an hour from the river.
True. I mean, that seems kind of like pollution, though.
Eh. It's not that much. It's just one skull.
Okay. Well,
Um,
why don't
I'll say, Arenis, you know from your classical training as a cleric that best way to deal with undead remains is to sprinkle holy water.
which I don't have, which I told them I wanted to make. Except that was out of character. Okay, well,
But
I do
you
need
can,
water.
yeah, if you had water, you could just make some and then sprinkle it on there.
Can I get Fenric to create water? Oh no, he's out of spell slots. Okay. I have to go back to some sort of water source and get water and put it, I guess, use my priest pack on it to create whole. Oh, maybe I have some in my priest pack. Give me a second. Look it up.
None of you brought. Never mind that none of you brought holy water. None of you brought water. Period.
Well, we have a, druid who can spit on his hands and.
Yeah, can't he cast like create water or something?
Fenric says he's got a water skin. It says 2 out of 4, so I'm assuming that means it's half full.
I have a water skin as well.
Okay, so bless some water, cleric.
All right. I need to long rest to have bless though. I mean that. Well, it wouldn't. It's not the same spell. So how would I go about that? Would I just roll a Arcana check to attempt to bless the water, or religion maybe,
Uh,
or can I just go ahead and do it? Because
yeah, you can just go ahead and do it because you're a cleric.
okay, so I'm just gonna use my own water because I think it would be rude to just steal Fenric's. There's no consent here, so I'm just gonna take my own and I will say a prayer to Melora and bless the water, and then just sprinkle it all over that skull shit.
Okay.
Giving it an extra stomp for good measure.
Yeah, you can tell it's working because like where the water touches the remains, like it turns like it kind of burns and melts away.
Take that.
Yeah, it's like somebody's taken a like ember, like it's like literally burning embers away from the water, which is kind of a strange effect for water to have. So yeah, so you properly dispose of it this time. You're pretty confident it won't be coming back. And Fenric mourns the loss of his glass jar. Okay. So now you want to attempt your long rest?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I am actually out of inspiration, so it wouldn't have been helpful.
Okay. So I'll say that you make your way. You make sure all the traps are set and everything is all set. And during the course of your rest, there is a bit of a you hear sort of shuffling of feet coming from down the hall.
No. Which hall?
Down here.
Okay. Like shuffling of the undead feet?
Nah, hard to say. Can make an insight check, perhaps.
An insight check? The thing I'm gonna do. Can I make a perception check?
You could make maybe an insight check.
Guess I could make an insight.
Yeah, no, it definitely sounds like more purposeful than a zombie shuffling forward.
Okay.
Should we go check it out?
No, we should not go check it out. We have traps for a reason.
So you want them to fall into that trap?
Yes, I want them to fall into my traps. My traps are going to get used. Everyone hide.
Do I have any spells?
Everyone hide so it will fall into my traps.
I'm not a baby. I'll stand there.
You will hide. Can I make a persuasion to see if I can get everyone to hide?
I don't know. That's on you. If you, I don't think we're gonna force any
Everyone,
PC's hands for this.
everyone. Oh please, oh please, can we hide from whatever is shuffling up the hallways? I rolled really good on my trap making skills, and I want to see what happens when someone steps in one. Oh please, oh please, oh please.
Ow! Um, that's the sound of a tiefling sorcerer making his way into one of the ensnaring traps at the bottom of the stairs.
Ha!
Oh.
Jump out and point at him and go, "You've been snared."
Drew, you're in
Drew,
the
that's
game.
your
Please
cue.
put your headphones on. You're in the game now.
Has he not been listening to his cue? This is
He
an important
has.
cue.
She pulled me away to go look at something.
No, I
Mhm.
didn't. I pulled you away. You're supposed to. You're holding a phone, right, my dear? You
Charging.
can just bring it with you. Oh, okay. He's being a child. Okay, so you've just walked into one of Magpie's traps. Go.
Wait, what?
You are now currently ensnared in a trap.
All right, so Drew, a little background here. You were hired by Gundren Rockseeker. Um, Gundren had left the mouth of the cave where he was to go seek some help, and you were spending some time in Phandelver looking for a friend of yours named Sildar. And
Sildar, alright.
yes, and he suggested you kind of start poking around in the hills, and Gundren comes stumbling out of a small canyon when you see him. He's a dwarf, and he's sort of a more of a bookish-looking dwarf than your typical like mining dwarf. He's more of a merchant than anything. But he tells you this story about how he thinks one of his brothers is lost in a mine, and he sent some people in after him, but he can't seem to find them. It's a long, big, dark cave, and he's got some gold he can pay you if you can help out. So you go stumbling off into this cave looking for the people that were supposedly helping out Gundren. You find various smashed bodies of mostly undead, and so you think you're on the right trail when you see a bit of torchlight coming up over the rise, and you say, "Oh, well, I'm gonna make my way up there," and you stumble up some stairs and step on a trap, and now you're ensnared at the bottom of the stairs.
And I just jumped out and dramatically pointed at you and said, "You've been."
What the hell is this?
It's a snare.
Who the hell are you, and what's your nature of business?
I'm Maldrek, member of the Guild Association, and I was hired to come look for Sildar.
Well,
I'm
Sildar,
not
you met
interested in your
Sildar in Phandelver,
business.
and he kind of suggested you go look after Gundren Rockseeker, who sent you in here.
Oh,
So, yeah, Gundren said, yeah, there's someone named Fenric, and I think there's a half orc named Grumblestep, and there's a human named Mildred, and I don't know the other human's name, and I don't know. They're all a mishmash of people, but they're helping me out. It's okay.
You got one right.
I'm so insulted. I thought he liked me. He
Gundren,
doesn't know my name.
all
No
you
one likes you but
humans look
me.
the same. So
yeah.
It took a lot of work to find him. Let's go put him back.
You might know my name by the end of this. So you were hired by a little dwarf man about yay high. Goes by the
About
name Rockseeker.
Can I get this off my foot before we keep talking?
No, you need to successfully roll to escape it.
Can the trap maker not remove it?
I am not going to remove it. You're a stranger. And you have no proof you were hired by Mr. Rockseeker.
Well, she's got you there.
Well, I don't
Not
have
to
that
just
proof,
let
but I
you
do
go.
have a guild letter of introduction to prove that I'm from the guild.
Drew, come over here so you can move your own character.
He's not a zombie. I mean, that's like
Alright.
the first one we've seen in this game.
Not a
He's also not a
zombie, so
bugbear.
I am going to. Can I roll perception to look at his guild papers and see if they're correct?
I don't know. That strikes me as more of an insight roll.
Fine. There's both wisdom. What's the difference? I'm looking for imperfections in a forgery, which would be perception, not insight.
Okay. All right. You've sold me. All right. You're pretty sure that these are genuine guild papers, right, Drew?
Fine, he's a
What's that?
guildie.
They're genuine papers, letters of
Yes.
introduction. Okay.
Right.
Fine, I guess he can get out of my trap.
I would very much appreciate that.
You're gonna have to do it yourself, though. You might kick me if I get close.
What?
I'll go over and give him a dagger so he can cut himself out.
Don't give him the dagger.
Don't
Just cut him out of it.
I have a dagger.
No, okay.
Don't cut my wire. Try and salvage it.
Did you really set up a trap and then expect that the person or item or thing or animal that would get trapped is going to very delicately remove the wire off themselves?
Well, he's sentient and not a zombie, so I assume he can be delicate about some things.
Have you seen boys unwrapping paper?
Fine, fine. I will untie him.
I'll go up behind you for moral support.
All
And
right.
I'm gonna pick his pockets while I do it.
of
Oh, yeah,
course you are.
She just likes shiny things. Once you run out of shiny things, she'll lose
She's gonna
interest.
find 2 shiny daggers. That's it.
All right. Are you coming up the stairs, Drew? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll go upstairs.
Would you have a seat, child?
Can I go?
How can you see what's going on if you're sitting over there?
Through imagination,
I thought it's updating.
power of word.
Bring it here. Jesus
My,
Christ.
your mic is cutting out at like really weird times. That's
Y-
kind
you
of
know-
hilarious.
I think that there is a Twitch app for the Xbox if he wants to watch it on TV.
It's driving me bananas because I have to move his character and he's sitting all the way on the other side of the house. And I'm like, I don't know where you want me to go.
Yes, I agree. He should sit next to you.
Yeah.
Have him sit in your lap.
All right. Come here. Okay. So now he's cut from the trap.
Mhm.
Do we trust him?
He didn't do the secret handshake.
I don't know
even
the secret handshake.
Okay, fine. We will warily trust him.
Okay. I mean, we still need to rest, so this is kind of scary, right? Because,
You're at a disadvantage.
because we don't know this person.
Fenric does sleep less than the rest of us, so we can just have him stay up and keep watch.
Yep.
Done
You
with
can do the
4
creepy
hours.
creepy elf sleep thing. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He says, "Yeah, I'll keep an eye on our new tiefling friend."
What's your name, friend?
Maldrick.
Maldrick.
Is that your
It is.
It
Uh,
is your real name? Oh wow. We've been blessed with his real name. Oh joys.
Fenric hops to his
Well, you
feet
asked.
and does a bow in a very fabulous way with his fluffy hair. It says, "I'm Fenric. Pleasure to meet you."
Sorry. Why
Wait.
has this offended you so much?
What's offended who?
Nate in
Nate.
Discord is just flipping out because he has the same name.
But
He is apparently also Maldrick.
Oh no.
Did you use the same random name generator? Because if so, that's an amazing coinky dink.
He's
no,
also
I
a
got it
tiefling.
off of Firefly.
Well, Nate, just be glad I didn't use the same art for his token. I almost did that. So. Oh boy. All right. So. So I'll let you guys continue with your long rest. Maldrick can sit there and twiddle his thumbs while he waits for you guys to get your spell slots back.
He's welcome to also take a nap if he wants to.
Yeah, if you want to take a nap, stranger.
Well,
Stranger, you're welcome to our fire. I've got some lovely jam and bread that I will share with you for a
Not the
price.
jam again.
I bought more jam. It was delicious.
Do you
Fenric,
remember what happened the last time you had jam? You got us into a lot of trouble.
I did not get us into trouble. I got us out of trouble.
I'm pretty sure the jam like summons Nothics, and I really don't want to deal with another one. So.
Fine. So I can roll my last hit test, right? In the long rest.
yeah,
And then I'll get them all back by the time need another long rest.
sure.
Are we doing the which healing rules are we using right now?
We're still using standard.
Okay, so just back to full health.
Yeah.
So it just goes back.
And then I get spell slots. Awesome.
Yeah. So spend the hit dice while you got them, and then you get your. Let's see. And then and then they regenerate. So.
Yeah, I think you get half level
Roll
hit dice back.
underneath.
Yep. So. I don't know. Does Fenric have any more hit dice to spend? No.
Well, he's gonna get to full anyways after the long rest, so it shouldn't really matter if he spends them or not.
You mean full health?
Yeah, like long resting just brings you back to full health.
Class I am.
Right. Right.
Yeah, you should have done it. Be good.
Okay.
Okay, so
And I
What
bet
are
Maldrick is like the Steve of, tieflings. Does, who's
it's
to
like
say?
a normal last name.
Yeah, who's to say there can't be two Maldricks in the world?
They should be related. I want them to be related, like cousins that hate each other.
Yeah. Or it's like Sanjay if you're Indian, right? It's just,
Oh no.
no, honestly, I have, a
Nate's
friend,
so mad.
I, I,
He's so salty.
I have a friend named Sanjay Patel. It's like
Oh my gosh, they're all Patels.
they're all Sanjays and they're all Patels, and he's the epitome of that. So yeah. So yeah, okay. You finish up the long rest. What's your next move? What are you guys doing?
Probably go back.
Back into the depths.
Okay.
We found enemies. That means we were going the right way.
Possibly, sure.
There was that doppelganger looking guy that ran away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Damn. Okay.
That motherfucker.
Maggie, did you heal all the way?
I am at 23 out of 34.
You should be
Did you long rest? You should be.
I did long rest. So I should be at full health.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're still using the old healing rules.
Yeah.
That means Cameron should be at long rest health as well.
Uh-huh.
Well, it was a hint, my love.
But I did. God, you're so mean.
She is mean.
Did you put your hospital socks on?
Cold.
All right.
I'm sorry.
This
So
this is Sock Talk of Phandelver.
How many pairs of hospital socks do you own now?
How many times have I been to the hospital?
4.
4, 5 pairs. I'm gonna walk out with a gown and some of those pants one of these days.
All right. So, where are you going? What are you doing?
Back.
Right.
Forward.
did we get
Onward.
everything we needed to get? I feel like we didn't. So
How
I feel
well
like
did we
something's
search
missing.
these rooms
James.
last time we
James is
came
missing.
through?
Yeah.
No, he's right here.
um,
I
I
think we're
can't
good.
recall. Aren't we still missing one brother?
Yeah, we need to find
Yes,
him.
that's what we're looking for.
Okay,
So
so
by back we meant like back to where we were before we took a long rest, not like out of the cave.
okay. All right, so let's keep looking. What's his name? The missing one still.
That's a good question. I have this somewhere. This is why big breaks between sessions is a real killer. I'll
Yeah,
let you.
Cameron, someone should have gotten sick.
It's okay. We don't need to know his name. He couldn't remember our names.
Yeah.
We don't need to know his brother's name.
That's right.
Something.
We just
something
know that there's another dwarf, rock
rock
seeker.
man.
Yeah.
Rockman.
There's 3 Rockseeker brothers. They're all interchangeable.
Beardy McRockface.
Sure.
Okay, so
And
let's go back.
I'm kind of upset with Gundred. We've been missing like a day, and he sends in people after us.
Well, he's depressed.
Tharden is the 3rd Rockseeker.
Tharden. Okay.
Nindro's dead.
Yes. Okay.
Deeper
let's-
into the cavern. I'll
Yeah.
lead the charge again.
All right. I can just
We go this way this time instead of going under. I feel like this door also probably leads to the waterway.
Yeah, I think you're right. There was another hallway off the water room.
So you're definitely going that way?
That was kind of terrifying. No, we're gonna go back under there. No, I'm not gonna deviate from the plan.
What's the plan? Let's just go down the hallway. Something new.
Okay. Going down the hallway.
We're just gonna take this tiefling with us.
Yeah,
Put him up in the front because we don't know him, and I don't need him stabbing me in the back.
all right, tiefling, to the front.
Wait, you guys let me follow behind you guys.
But Magpie knows you.
He looks like extra
Mm.
squishy though. Like,
Did you
yeah, he might
really
stab us in the
put that
back, but he
trust
also
in
might
that?
just eat an arrow and die.
Well,
I
we
guess
got
it's
a
one less
arrow
cleric.
arrow
to
that
the
we
knee.
eat, so you know,
Got a cleric.
It's just temporary.
fair enough.
No, don't say that's fine. You speak up if you've got a problem with us.
I mean, it's one more way to divide the share if you think about the treasure, but
It's also one
Oops,
more way
sorry,
to divide
didn't mean
the
to do
incoming
that.
attack rolls.
true. Okay.
We are down the spell gap.
That is true. Benfira got sick of your shit. So.
We do need another magic user.
All
I'm
right.
like half a magic user, so
So we're just kind of all leading this way, right?
Yeah. Danton, why don't you move? We'll make
Okay.
this sort of. Arena.
That was such a large move.
Oh, here I'm just gonna pull up right in the rear.
All right.
Lots of people in the tiny cavern.
Maldrek, can you move
Yes.
forward if you like. There you go. Benric, it's gonna move up.
Making my way up the hallway.
what's going on with my computer?
Not going the right way, that's for sure.
All right,
You
Gorbash.
Dell.
There we go. Oh, doors. Those
door.
are new.
Oh my gosh.
The way we're
Alarm.
supposed to go.
Alarm.
It's a mimic.
Stores here.
Can I be stealthy on my next?
Wait, I'm sorry, Danton, did you already move? I didn't mean to move my character. I couldn't see if you moved or not.
Yeah, I moved. My computer decided it wanted me to go the other way, so.
No, it's fine. It's just my line of sight is really, really bad. So when you were moving, it was like completely black for me.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
All right. So, Danton, did you move?
Yeah, I moved.
Arenis, you moved?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Back to Maldrick.
Where would you like to go?
I'll go off to the left. Take the left path.
Here?
All right. Fenric is going to move up here. He's like, yeah, there's doors here.
Crazy
Magpie.
doors. Crazy amount of doors. Like
I
all
know.
the doors.
Yeah. There's so many doors.
I'm gonna be stealthy. I'm gonna move up to this.
You going up to those doors?
Yeah,
There's
be
set of doors
stealthy.
here, too.
Well, do you want me to go? Do you want me to try and stealth those doors or the other doors?
Well, this one's only one, right? And then this one's a set of double doors.
Fine.
So that's kind of scary in case it houses more things.
Well, I can only get up to here, or up to here. Do these double doors work independently from each other, or can I like open one, or could I like?
Yeah, they work
Do they have to
independently.
open both of them?
You could open one.
Okay, I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna put my ear to the door and see if I can hear. Not music, movement. That's the word.
Sound.
Movement.
Um.
And I'm being stealthy about that. So I'm gonna stealth up to this door. Put my ear to it.
Okay. No, you don't. You don't hear anything.
But I'm
Um,
incredibly stealthy
It's true. You are.
and fairly perception-y.
Yes, fairly perceptive. Or perception-y, depending on
Where you come from in the world. Yeah.
exactly. Yep. All right, Gorvasht.
Cool. I'm going to roll a stealth and go stand over near the door in case Magpie opens it.
I don't hear anything, guys. Totally open the
That's
door.
basically what I yell as I walk over to you.
Oh my goodness. Also,
Uh,
we're all gonna stealth?
Stealthing.
Okay.
Stealth, my love, stealth.
Okay.
Nice.
So, yeah, you stealth up pretty good. You can go
Stealth
ahead,
them up.
go ahead and move if you want, Danton.
I
Here
did.
come
You only
Did they-
moved like 2 feet.
chainmail.
No, I didn't.
It's all good. All right. Arenis.
I stealthed and I got an 11. So I moved up with my chainmail.
That is a fairly high stealth for you. I'm
It
very
is.
proud
Better
of
than
you.
me.
Thanks, guys. Couldn't have done it without your support and your love.
Working so hard to get in those double digits.
Okay, so we're gonna check out this double door thing first.
All right, Maldrick, what you doing?
Well, I guess I will go down to the right then. We're doing double doors.
Are you gonna stealth?
Try to.
Okay.
Really. Yeah, no.
Yes.
Maldrick trips on his way by Fenric and then kind of stumbles into the rock wall.
Nice going.
Fenric scooches up there.
You
Magpie.
should I don't want to play devil's advocate, but you should totally do a James move and just throw open the doors.
Nate's
Magpie.
so salty.
Still
I'm
mad?
gonna try and sneak open this door and peer into it, looking for movement.
Can't you oil it down first so it doesn't creak?
Yes, I can oil it down first. I'm gonna oil down the door and try to open it stealthily.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you need me to re-roll stealth, or can I keep my original stealth?
You can you can keep your original stealth, sure.
Okay. So I'm very sneakily opening the door and peering into it, just trying to see if there's anything in there.
Okay.
So work your magic.
All right. So you try and peer inside when uh hmm. There is so make a Constitution save.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay. So you are paralyzed for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turn. The DC is 13.
Oh no, wait, what?
So all of a sudden you see Maggie freeze. There's like a dim flash of light and Maggie's frozen. And that's from within the doors.
Gosh, oh my gosh.
The doors didn't open. She just like touched it, and then light flashed, and she's stuck.
Yeah.
Can I Arcana check the doors?
Sure. You're pretty sure it wasn't the door that did that.
Nice.
Okay, we should move her out of the way. Can I go pick up Maggie and move her out of the way? I know this is like way over my movement, but
I'll just pull her to the side.
All right. Well, the door is peeked open partially, and so when you get over into that area, you see in, and you see that.
no!
Okay, I got scared there for a second.
I thought it was a beholder at first.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
what I
like,
thought,
what
too. I was
the
like, what?
F, Matt? Nice.
Oh,
And you
Here comes
can also
the-
make a Constitution. Well, you can make a Constitution saving throw. Yes.
That's so no. That's so mean.
I'm the meanest. Are you on top of Maggie right now?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I can't click on my constitution for some reason. Hold on.
We're gonna get like 5 Constitution rolls. Okay.
Oh, you're so rude, Nate.
So excited.
All right. Take 11. 11 necrotic.
Am I paralyzed?
No, you just take necrotic damage.
Okay, in that case, oh no, he's not within 5 feet from me.
No rebuking him.
No rebuking anything.
Okay. So let's all do initiative rolls now. He's gotten his surprise round in,
Okay.
and you guys can
I can
You
initiative
click on
even
your
though
character,
I am.
and then
Yeah,
initiative,
go ahead and
and
initiative.
it'll immediately put you in the queue.
Ah,
If you forget to click on yourself, then it's just Matt's gonna have to do it manually is all.
And he will punish you for it.
I will, and I have.
Weston, we go.
Waiting on your slow ass, Fenric. Oh yeah, that's me. There we go. Fenric with the amazing initiative again. All right. I don't really like playing PCs for other people. You guys
Well,
are
you
grimy.
could have left him back in the room.
You guys are
I'll give you the mouse.
squirrely and grimy.
We're not squirrely and grimy. James is.
Oh, okay.
I want
He's
him
a
to look
druid, so he
back at
might
this.
literally be a squirrel at times.
I think I'm gonna turn him into a bird and make him cast Goodberry all the time. Wow, he really
How
does.
did he? All right, so I have a weird question. If I critted, how did he get ahead of me? Does that make sense? Like that's just like the informational question.
He's got a +8.
Okay.
I don't know.
Why does he have that much initiative? Is this just James's personality like bleeding through?
I don't know. I mean, he's got a +3 to Dex, and
He has the alertness speed.
This is rude.
I don't know. He's just James. I don't know. Maybe I'll press him on that. It seems a little OP, but I don't know. Should I make him cast Thunderclap?
No.
I mean, it is in character for him to do that right next to the party.
Oh my god.
I don't know. What he's got prepared is, well, whatever. What does that do? Okay. He's gonna throw a dart, 'cause that's also a James thing to do.
Yep, it is. It is a very James thing to do.
And he's gonna hit with a dart. All right. That's, I think, the most he's ever done with a dart, and he's not even here for it.
Well,
All right. Magpie.
I'm paralyzed. I can make a Constitution.
Yes, you can.
I'm not paralyzed. Let's see here.
James is a druid.
Still paralyzed? I am not still paralyzed.
Yay! Maggie's
Can
not
I do?
no longer
Can I
paralyzed.
do anything?
I think you can make your save is about the extent of it.
Okay. Can I move out of the way? Like take a dash action?
Sure, I'll let you move.
I will dash over here.
That's probably wrong. I think that's probably, you could probably do
Oh.
something, right? Anybody want
I
to help me?
think- I think to get yourself out of
That takes an action.
a state is either half an action. I think it's half your movement. Yeah, to stand up is
Depends
half
on
your
the
movement,
effect.
basically.
Yeah.
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 So I can do something.
So you can move out of the way.
My book, please.
Boop.
It's the red one under yours. You're holding your own.
Honestly, Fenric's sheet, he's got like close to 15 attacks defined. Attacks and spellcasting, so I don't know how to play this guy. All right. Play your class, Meldrick.
Hold on, I'm trying to bring you up your here. And then this is your sheet. Okay. You're on Firefox.
So, how do I move?
You just grab it and drag it. You can move the map over and then turn your character.
Mhm.
You're not going to be able to see the mini beholder, baby beholder. So you have to move.
I think he can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, he had the map moved like all the way outside of the viewing range.
Right.
Okay. And then you can use this ruler to gauge how far you are from a creature or like how just any distance.
Movement. Yeah.
So both doors are open, I assume.
That's a question for Matt. I got frozen when I tried to
Yeah.
open one door, so.
So what's the question?
Is
I
those
was
doors open?
asking if both
Um,
doors are open.
Yeah. Yes. Sure.
Okay.
So this is a large workshop, by the way. Looks like it was badly damaged by flame and lightning and all other kinds of things long time ago.
Click it.
You just click it, yeah.
Do firebolt.
So that means you rolled a 23, which I'm
Okay.
assuming hits unless Matt's like no.
Yeah. 23 hits.
So you click on the spell name for damage, and it'll roll for you.
So what is it? Do we know what it is?
It's. I don't think you do. I mean, it's a giant thing of floating ice. So. All right. So you do 4 damage.
Yeah.
All right. It sort of turns and looks at the lot of you, and you hear sort of a bubbly, burbly voice inside your head that says, "Hello."
Ugh,
Yeah, it's greeting you, and
disgusting.
I'm gonna say hi there.
it's dirtying your mind because it's communicating telepathically.
Ugh.
I'm
Right.
still gonna respond to it.
And now it is going to be firing more of its eye rays.
No.
Yes. Okay, so Maldrek, make a wisdom saving throw.
So they just click on the word wisdom. So that's what you rolled 7. Seven?
Yeah. 7.
Okay. So he just cast Confusing Ray on you, but you failed. So you can't take reactions, and you've got to use your action to make a melee or ranged attack against a randomly determined creature within range. If you can't attack, you do nothing. So just trying to make friends for you, Maldrick. All right. Maggie,
Mm-hmm.
make a Constitution save.
I'm in cover.
You're in cover.
It can't see me. I'm behind a wall.
Okay. All right. So it's going.
Sorry if that makes someone else get hit by something, but I was just paralyzed. I have no want, need, or desire to be paralyzed again.
Oh, fine. Jeez. All right. So Arenis, make another Constitution save.
Sorry, Renus.
What? Another?
Yeah. All right. 16
What the
this time.
F?
Oh boy.
Okay. I'm passed out.
Okay.
Fuck, really? Oh
Mhm.
shit. Our healer is down. This is a bad day.
All right, Danton. Time to save the day.
Yeah. So I am going to move
It's a good sleepy
Idiot.
symbol.
down to here. I'm gonna cast. What's that? I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Okay.
Which gives me a 1d6 extra damage to it. And I've already used a bonus action, and then I'm just going to take a shot at it with my crossbow.
Whose crossbow?
The crossbow I stole from Magpie.
That's a hit.
Cool. And does that already add the 1d6, or do I need to add that myself?
You need to add it yourself, but just hit it and then slash roll 1d6. Okay.
Slash mark R space 1 6 11.
Wow. All right.
Good job.
Yeah. You hit it in one of its eyes. That lets out a wail, a telepathic wail, and all of your brains are slowly frying. Okay, Gorbash.
All right. Bonus action rage, and then recklessly attack it.
Oh Christ.
You're
Okay.
gonna just rush it?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it with a hammer, as I do.
You do you, yeah.
Okay.
Low damage, but you know.
Yeah. You do some damage to the thing. All right. And Fenric is going to cast. He's got healing spells.
You can healing touch, right?
Yeah, he usually prepares cure wounds.
Yeah.
He's got Cure Wounds and Healing Word.
Doesn't
So
she have to be conscious for healing word to work?
I don't know. All right, so Cure Wounds is 1d8 plus whatever. So that's all right. So yeah, so Fenric is going to cast that, and you get 5 HP back,
Okay,
Mister.
gotcha.
So, okie dokie. And Magpie.
Or using cast 3. Okay, I'm going to come over here and hit it with my shillelagh.
All
Because
right.
I have no long range attacks because someone's borrowing my crossbow. Yeah, my single dagger, sure.
All right. That's a miss.
I'm going to, as my bonus. Nope, I've already done my bonus action. Okay, never mind. I'm good.
Okie
I'm
dokie.
going to. I think it's a polearm mask can, pair for a repose. Like if it tries to hit me, which I doubt because I'm a hitty type of monster, but I can try.
Yeah, it sort of just gazes at you, and these things happen. So,
All right, fun times were had by all. Let's party.
all right, Maldrick.
So that confused ray says I have to attack a random entity.
So, I don't know if you have a. Well, you got a cantrip for range, right? So.
Yeah.
Well, there's 6 creatures in range, so just roll a 1d6 and I guess assign one. Go clockwise around, I guess.
It's on
So
the
sh-
system. How do I do a d6?
Okay, so slash mark R 1d6.
Alright, cool.
That's actually, well, I mean, that's up to you if you. I had a target in
That
mind.
would be the red token.
The spectator.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's because it's farthest.
2, 3, 4. Yeah.
All right, that's a hit.
Nice.
Wow. Okay. So you managed to zap it like right in its face. Uh, I mean, most of it is face really, but you get it right in its face and right in the center eye, and the thing kind of sputters and falls over, and it's just kind of a smoking mess. All of its eye tentacles splayed around it as it falls down. So, despite its confused ray, you manage to see through the confusion, or just by pure luck, you fry the thing.
I like to think he spun around in a circle a couple times. It's like pointed in a direction, and that's where the firebolt went.
just spin the tail on the donkey style.
I was seeing is they all look like him.
That's
I didn't
also
know
a
who
good
was-
one.
Right.
Okay, so is it dead, or is it just like
Sputtering.
it's smushed, right?
Well, part of it is sizzling right now.
Can I hit it again?
I mean, like it's dead.
Okay.
Like it fell out of the ground.
Okay.
I mean, you can still hit it again, technically.
Yeah, you can if you hit it again if you want.
No one freezes me. I am going to start looking around the room. Then I'm gonna poke around the room. I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna see what I see. What do I see with my elf eyes?
All right. So the work tables in the two corners of the room, are scorched, and there's plaster that's been burned off the masonry on the walls. But it looks like there's some old rusted implements of. I don't know. You're not a workman. You're not an artisan per se. So most of this stuff looks a little foreign to you.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly not lockpicks or pry bars, which is sort of the extent of your tool knowledge, right?
Right. Fine. It's a little aggressive, but fine.
Well,
What does this spooky looking green light thing?
Yeah.
that's just your average brazier. Just happens to be glowing in a ethereal green flame.
Can I poke it?
You can.
I'm gonna poke it with a dagger.
Okay. Yeah, the flame seems to be slowly dying, and as the sphere on the ground lets out a labored exhale, the flame dims even more and then flickers out.
Cool. I'm gonna go try the door.
The door in the back. Okay.
Door.
Okay, before you
Look,
do
guys,
that,
I
can
found a
stand up?
door.
I still need to stand up, Jesus Christ.
um, hang on a second.
I can cast healing word if you want. Yep.
Which one?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast healing word on Arenas.
Okay.
You don't have to do that. I can cast it on myself. I can
No,
keep that
no,
in case you need it.
you've got like higher level spells than me, so you save it for when we're more so in trouble. If that's all right.
Okay.
I can take this.
Yeah.
No, never mind. You use all of the spells that you fucking want to, because I am inept. There's a reason I steal things, not heal people.
Okay. So, are we gonna pretend that never happened?
Also, sorry, I forgot to mention, on the table in the southeast corner of the room, there's a rather fine-looking mace and breastplate.
Hey, look, Arenas, another mace. You could totally use this mace.
Can I
Can I take the
do
breastplate?
an Arcana check to see if it's magical?
Oh yeah, probably should
On
do that.
both of them. I don't want them to be trapped, is all. Or
Yeah, good call. Before I start putting on strange clothes.
Stranger
Um,
danger.
Sure, yeah. Yeah. So the mace you recognize as sort of a. It's you're pretty sure it's the fabled mace called Lightbringer.
Ooh, does anyone want it?
That
If
sounds
anyone
sweet.
wants it more
You-
than me.
You use a mace, girl. You get the mace. Take that mace.
Are you proficient with a mace? No. He's like, I can't carry shit. Okay, I'll hold on to it, and then if anybody needs a
No, you
weapon-
bring the light. You're a cleric.
Oh, jeez. Okay. And then the breastplate. What kind of breastplate is it?
um, hold on a second. It's also magical. It's got a gold dragon motif worked into its design.
Cool.
Hmm.
I would very much like the breastplate because even if it wasn't magical, it would make my AC better.
Yeah.
Uh,
If nobody else objects to that.
No, take it, bullet sponge.
I think you and I are the only ones who can wear heavy armor.
I just breastplate's medium, so I actually can't wear heavy,
Oh, okay.
but I can wear medium. So. Oh,
Extra 1d6 to undead creatures. Go, girl.
Yes.
Does it need attunement?
yeah.
Damn.
they do.
Okay. Take care of that on the next rest that we have.
well, I assume I get the base armor. Like it still works as armor if
Mhm.
before I attune, right?
Right.
Cool. 15 AC now.
Yes.
Yeah, tuning's a little weird. You just gotta kind of stroke it lovingly while you're
Sleeping.
sleeping.
Morning, and then I'll have 16.
That's a typical AC. That's a typical nightly event for me. All right, are we gonna bust down that door? I mean, gently
Open
door?
that door. Yeah, I want to gently open the door. I want to gently talk to the door.
She's talking to the door. I want to investigate this artisan table.
Okay.
Open that door. Boom, boom, boom.
So, yeah, some of the implements look pretty arcane, like not in the magical sense of the word, but like these are kind of strange and not at all typical. Sorry, somebody's typing really loud. Is that
Sorry,
It's Justin.
I will mute myself.
copy and paste, man? No, it's some. It looks like some of these are almost astrological in nature, like astrolabe-ish, as well as other various things used for drawing maps, and there's compasses, like
Cartographer tools.
yeah, and
Cosmos.
those things for measuring angles, protractors,
Sextants.
sextants, all that kind of stuff. But it all seems a little. Either it's so old that the designs are sort of lost on you, or they're serving a slightly different purpose than you think they are.
So familiar,
Wanna-
but still strange.
I
Yeah.
want to pocket some of the smaller ones.
Okay. Call them strange implements. All right. So you're gonna open the door, Maggie?
Mhm.
Okay. I guess Fenric will join the party. It's an empty room. Inside the room, it's basically been trashed. It looks like there was a pretty intense fire in this room.
Ooh. I'm gonna open the other door.
Okay.
Shut up. No door shall stand barred to me.
All right. Let's take a quick break. I'm gonna pour myself a drink, do a quick bio break, and be back in just a couple minutes. All right.
Okay.
Cool.
My love. I love you. Golly.
Are we taking a break? I'm sorry. Okay. I guess James died.
He better be dead.
Don't say that.
The only excuse. No, I hope he's not dead. But it is the only excuse. You're not allowed to die either, Cameron.
I don't want to see any more about Trump today. Alright, now will you get me some water? Yeah. No. That ain't my glass, that's your mom's. Oh, I don't really want to drink from the same glass that your mom did. I actually meant to put it in the dishwasher yesterday after they left. just get me a Roy. That way you don't have to pour anything. Matt sounds super tired. He just keeps yawning. The kids were exhausting him.
I had an exhausting weekend.
Sort of exhaustingly, other than your party that no one else got invited to.
Well, no, it was recovering from that on Sunday. The thing about having kids is that after a certain amount of time, you just naturally start waking up at 7 o'clock, no matter how late you were up the previous evening, which is a real bitch when you're hungover.
Yeah, that sounds awful.
So we, you end up just doing a lot of dozing in bed, just kind of waiting for time to get up. But I don't know, just was wiped out from a lot of that, and then you have to be on full kid duty the next day. So just how it works.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, we stayed in a hotel. My parents stayed with the kids, but when you're up that early, you're just like, well, I guess we'll head home now.
Yeah.
So
I'm back.
welcome back.
I believe that's all of us.
Cool.
Unless someone's still drinking or getting drinks.
All right. So, what's your next move?
Let's go down these stairs, guys.
Did we investigate farther down the hallway?
Direction. Do you like to investigate the other direction?
I would.
Fine, Danton. Shut up. Danton wants to go.
All right. Well, since Danton's taking point, we'll move the turn order there. People can catch up to him, and then we'll start iterating through.
Dad.
No, be masterful. Be in charge. Take the lead.
Doesn't help I can't see.
You blind bastard.
Do you have a torch?
Blind.
Torches make crossbow combat challenging.
You have light, don't you?
I do have a spell for that, though.
I believe it's a cantrip.
It is.
No. Well, why didn't you say so?
God, I had it. It's dancing light.
Oh, it doesn't move, does it?
I don't.
He can affix it to something. And I assume he's gonna affix it to something he's wearing.
Beautiful smile.
Oh, wow. Light shoots out from his teeth.
Yeah.
It's not my turn to move yet.
Create a
Go
4
collect some of
torch-sized
the
lights.
Enemy blood.
Yeah, so a bonus action, he can move 60 feet forward. So he can go 4 lights, 20 feet, 20 feet apart, and then the lights like circle after that, as long as he remembers to say it.
Oh, they only cast a dim light in the 10-foot radius.
Yeah, but there's 4 of them.
Yeah, but
He's
okay.
also a stupid blind human, so
Yeah, that's right.
Well, a
Uh,
little bit.
You know, I could give you little lights to control.
A lot of work.
It would be a lot of work. That's right.
I will wait for the rest of the party. I did my initiative. Walking off in the complete opposite direction of everyone else.
As you do.
It's okay.
So-
We've all done it.
So
are you
which way
gonna
we
move
go?
Corvash?
Oh, yes.
Did you literally give him little baby lights? That's
Yeah.
adorable.
I'm working on it.
There we go.
I think you should just wear them as a halo around your head.
Next time we go to town, I'm gonna play my pan flute. I'm just gonna make squirrel and have him dance, play.
Mm-hmm.
So you could like send it off over here, like it would,
Do you want
Could
to be there?
you could see the light. So now I gotta take the light off of you. There we go. Okay. Gorvash, you moved. Fenric's
Yep.
good. Magpie.
Coming around the corner.
Alrighty. Maldrick.
Sorry, he already moved.
Okay.
Yeah, move me to the door.
Arenis. Cool. Danton.
You're before I am.
light direction. Death.
Stairs and death.
Stairs and death.
Just how it goes. So it is.
Wouldn't be a good adventure if it wasn't.
Yeah, so you can is that you that can see that?
I can see that.
Okay.
I can too.
Okay. So, yeah, across the room there's
Light.
light, yes. So there's some weird looks like fungi covering large sections of the floor in that cavern that are glowing.
Oh.
So bioluminescent, or like phosphorescent.
What's the difference?
Bioluminescent are actual like plants that generate their own light. If they're like radioactive, that would be more of a chemical, like radiation sort of light.
Then yes.
They're same lights. One of them is just natural, and one of them a chemical.
Then the answer is yes to the question.
Okay, so both.
Sure.
It's light.
It's
It's a
light.
weird, cancerous, bioluminescent jellyfish fungus light.
Yeah.
So all I'm hearing is get closer and do a nature check.
All right. Gorvash.
All right, get close and do a nature check.
Yeah.
Down the stairs I go.
Oh, jeez.
That's as far as I can make it.
All right. Fenric. We can peek over. Oh yeah.
Door for you to
Look
open.
at that stuff. Magpie.
I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna look around.
Okay.
Ooh, a door!
Magpie spots a door. All right. Meldrick.
I'm
Meldrick
not gonna-
moves.
Go anywhere. Oh, you can't, I guess.
Yeah, that's where they go.
Irenis.
Okay. Oh, here.
We're not opening the door together.
I'm opening the door.
You're not opening the door.
Interesting. This part is still considered elevated?
I will put
Yes.
you.
Interesting.
Cliff.
All right. Danton.
Boom.
Okay.
You can move your lights, babe. You can click them. Thing.
How far can I move? 60 feet?
Mm-hmm.
So,
I think it's 30.
It says you may move the lights up to
Oh, the
60 feet
lights.
to a new spot within.
so Danton, you see kind of as you make your way into the room, glittering minerals in the ceiling of this large cavern that catch the lights and send them back to create the impression of a starry night sky up above you.
Ooh. How far is the ceiling from me?
There's dozens of skeletons, many crushed under falling debris that are scattered across the room. It's probably 60 feet up.
Can
and it-
Gorvash throw me at the ceiling?
I'm willing to try.
The cave is large enough that it contains two freestanding structures, sort of the one you're just in, and the one you can see to the south.
And we search the bodies of the crushed people. Left of them.
There's nothing really of note. They're just,
Nothing? Okay.
they've
There's
been-
no shiny mineral from the ceiling that's crushed them?
No, there's not.
Geology is showing.
No, my love of shiny stones is showing.
All right.
Okay. That is it for me then.
Gorvash, you better not open that door.
I couldn't make it all the way.
Gorvash, you stay away from that door.
I mean, last time you opened a door and there was a monster, so I think we're even now.
I opened it stealthily, though. You just,
got
like,
paralyzed.
knocked it down last time.
And got paralyzed. Yeah, I'm done. I can't do anything else.
So, Maldrick,
Yes.
Yes.
do you open the door next? You can move.
Where's the
Oh,
door?
Fenric. Nope, sorry. Nope.
Gorbash,
Then me.
Wrong, Rick.
then Magpie.
And let the bot down. Man, I love this music.
So I go downstairs. Right next to Danton.
All right. Meldrick. Okie dokie. Arenas. Esther. There we go.
Sorry, I was on mute.
That's okay. Danton?
Ugh.
So are we on that algae stuff now, or did we pass that?
It's further to the south.
Stop trying to pick up algae.
This is literally my profession.
They will buy that from you? It's mold.
I can turn it into things.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Do a perception check, see if I hear anything inside the room.
Okay.
Ace, you're a useless lump of trash.
It's a door.
Looks like a door.
It's definitely a door.
You're at least like 80% sure it's a door.
Okay. I can live with that.
All right. Gorvasht.
And I'm gonna go stand right here and wait for someone else to come and open the door.
And Fenric is going to cower behind Gorvasht.
Nuh-uh. I'm getting in front of the goo.
Wait,
Wait. Oh,
James?
dude.
yes!
James!
Hello?
Hello. Did you get my 8 million messages?
Well, that was weird. I thought you guys knew I was here. I said a bunch of shit, and I guess it didn't go through.
Nuh-uh.
No, I mean just like 10 minutes ago. I guess I've been sitting here talking for no reason.
No, yeah, this is the first time we heard you.
You
Great.
just what's up?
I'm not coming behind Gorvasht. I want next to this goop.
Okay.
Those are my lights.
Those are dancing lights.
Well, I want next to it.
You can dance with the lights.
I can dance if I want to.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
Your friend's behind.
Cool.
all right.
You
Magpie.
threw a dart and it was epic.
Yeah, you had an epic
That's
dart
what
throw.
I do.
I'm gonna open this door.
I only used one of your spell slots.
How dare you?
It saved our bacon.
All right, Maggie's opening the door, busting it
Open
down,
the
kicking it
door.
in,
Open the door. No, I'm stealthing the door.
kicking the door
Kicking
down.
it.
Is what I heard.
Kick it down, Boo.
Beds.
All right, so in here, it's more dust and ash, like you saw in the workshop. Heaps of debris beneath the sagging ceiling of the room show it was damaged by some kind of blast. The furnishings, tables, chairs, bookshelves, beds, they're charred and splintered. But the wood itself and the materials are pretty well preserved. There's a scorched iron chest near the foot of one of the beds.
I hope it's a mimic. I'm gonna go try and open the chest.
I don't want to deal with that.
Let's do it.
All right, Meldrek.
Oh, you need to introduce James and Meldrick.
James, that's Meldrick.
Excuse me. His name is not James. It's Fenric.
Oh yes, sorry, Fenric, that's Meldrick. James, that's I already forgot your name.
Hello.
Boyfriend number 2,
Hello.
Drew.
Drew. That's right.
The audio died.
Yeah. So the joke that I haven't gotten tired of yet is this: we're calling this "Boyfriends of Phandelver" now. So. All right, Arenis.
Matt's such a dad.
I am a dad.
Alright, I'm gonna be
Statement
right
of fact. I've sired children. At least I think they're mine.
Oh, I don't like that word.
Uh,
Makes it sound like a horse.
Yeah, your children is terrible.
Oh my god,
Different
James.
word.
All right, Danton.
Go in.
Okay.
You gonna open the chest?
Where's the chest?
Chest is down here. All right. So when Danton steps inside the room, and those are a GM favorite way to start a sentence. Oh, come on. Pick the thing. There we go.
Yay, enemies.
You're such a good canary.
I have to do something.
Yeah.
Oh god, what is it?
Canary in a coal mine. All right, so one of these guys appears.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, yay. It's a wraith.
No. Then I turn around and I
Yay.
leave the
You're
cave.
just noping out.
Who? Guess what? You've got a new fancy mace that hits stuff that's undead.
It's not attuned yet, though.
Oh,
Oh.
did you attune yourself to those boots yet?
Yes, I did.
Cool.
All right, so time for initiative.
Yay.
Yes.
You want me to roll for you?
No, I forgot to select my token.
What?
Sorry.
I've done so well for the past 2 initiatives.
Check out mine.
Ooh.
If you thought I couldn't get any lower, y'all are
That's
dead
for
wrong.
all of us.
We are doing so bad.
Ace, come
Can't click on
you
you.
Hey, we're all
motherfucker.
mostly still alive.
Okay,
Can't be that bad.
we're doing initiative, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna use guidance on myself,
Okay.
so I can add a D4 to my initiative.
Okay. Do you really have a +8 to initiative? Oh, no,
Yes, I do. 5 from the
Ow.
alert, 3 from dexterity.
Okay.
And then so 21. If you could fix that.
I think that's actually the lowest initiative you've rolled this session.
Yeah, you critted.
You critted on your first one. I think
28.
then you got a 22. So,
I'm fast.
yes, you are. Okay. Well, so swift one. You see a wraith rising out of the floor. What do you do?
I don't see a wraith
You don't.
from where I'm at.
I also don't see it.
You can
see,
move
you see
forward.
the corner of one. I can see your.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, just the corner of it. That's some weird lighting. Well, since I totally got to swap all my spells, because I didn't, I'm gonna cast Goodberry.
Oh no! Oh my god.
What are you gonna throw them?
No, I'm just gonna hold on to them. That's it.
Okay.
Good berry.
Only thing you're doing?
Yeah, that's it.
You're just gonna let Danton be attacked by this wraith.
I
Can't believe-
mean,
are you friends with me?
maybe.
You could have just thrown a dart or something, but no.
Does he need healing?
No, not yet.
Well, here's some good berries when you do. Next person.
The wraith? You mean the next person, aka the wraith?
Oh my god, I'm gonna vomit on myself.
All right. So
That
Danton,
guy cool like.
the wraith moves up next to you, gets all cozy,
Wraith.
Oh no.
and he does what wraiths do.
Trying.
Which let me turn off the whisper rolls here.
I have no soul.
There we go.
Ooh.
I am dead.
Oh no.
Oh, no,
Well-
14. Almost.
You get a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, at least your hit point maximum isn't reduced by 14. So that's a good thing.
Yup.
All right, so you take 14 damage. That's just how it goes. That's the way a cookie crumbles, Danton. All right,
That's okay.
Gorvasht.
Alright, I'm gonna rage.
All right, here we go.
How dare you suck the soul from my friend?
You know, Gorvash,
oh,
I'm actually good.
reckless.
Gorvash, I'm actually going to say it hasn't been 10 minutes since your last rage attempt. Did
No, we
you
didn't.
rage for 10 minutes?
Does it need to be 10 minutes between rages?
No. How long does your rage last?
Oh, it lasts 1 minute.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so rage, reckless attack, and do I want to use the feet? Probably not. No, I'll just attack it. So yeah, some damage.
Okay, you do some damage.
You bludgeon that inconstitutional wraith who's probably not got a physical form. You
Yeah.
bludgeon him so hard.
He's
I hit the ropes.
you seem to have limited effect, but even so, you do some damage.
That's about what I figured.
David, if you want some of these, help yourself.
All right, Maldrick. Drift.
That guy?
Yeah.
Can I see him from where I am?
Use your ruler.
You can kind of see him.
You should move here. And grab the cursor. Yeah.
Closer.
Right there, yeah. That way your line of sight is better as opposed to staring at the corner of a door.
But there's someone in my way. I will cast a magic missile on him.
Okay.
If Cameron dies, is Gungeon Rock such a good boss? He's gonna send another an adventurer after us.
Maybe.
No. Not yet.
The region's gonna run out of haughty adventurers, I think.
No, I won't.
If you all start dying, I'll run,
Yeah, so click on
gather a
it.
new group of
Minimize.
adventurers. I'll come back.
Sounds good.
I don't know what's going on. Hold on.
You gotta remember to crush us through the low level quests before you can
Oh, yeah.
back to
So
the
at
cave.
level 1.
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
No, hell no.
Right, 10.
Coming right back to the cave.
We're gonna loot your corpses.
Is that only one?
Hmm?
Magic missile is only one, or is it 3? I can't remember.
I think it rolls for all three because that looks right.
Okay, so 10 total.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it right here. 3d4 plus 3.
Okay, so 10 damage. That seems to have greater effect than the physical attack. And it lets out a shriek. Magpie.
I like it.
Magpie is going to
Drop a couple N-words.
Oh my!
gonna cast Shillelagh, get all up in his business, and also try and
Just a couple.
Magpie is not a racist. Biddy is a racist. Magpie is not a racist.
Is a racist.
Confirmed, Biddy is racist.
Oh god.
Okay, that's a miss.
Okay.
Danton, are you conscious? Is this a death save? What are we doing?
No, he's conscious. He's got
I'm
4.
conscious.
Okay.
I've got 4. For now. Let's see.
Do it. Probably.
Yep.
We'll do that.
Yeah. I am just gonna use Thunder Wave on it.
Okay. All right. So, go do a con save here.
We're good. Me and Gorbash are good.
So,
And then
he's
as a
pushed.
bonus act, I'm going to give Gorvash some inspiration.
Does he get pushed into Magpie?
Yeah. It depends. Which direction are you shoving it with your magic? At an angle or directly away from you?
Whatever's away from me. Let's see where.
You could push it here, technically. It's just gonna go.
Sure.
No.
Yeah. Well, we could say move
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, that's the way I'm gonna push it.
Okay. Push him there. So he'd be here. And he takes 10. Okay.
What kind of die is that inspiration die?
It's a 1d6.
Cool. I'll write that down.
All right. Arenis?
Yeah, it's a 1d6.
I don't know how feats work because I think only Maggie has it, so I don't know what it looks like on her character sheet.
I just copy paste it onto my character sheet. Like in the little section that says like the blank session for feats and traits, features and traits. I just copy paste it so I remembered it.
14.
14 actually is a hit.
Sweet. All right, 10 damage.
Yeah, and that's a magical weapon. So.
Yes, I've conjured a spiritual weapon, a spectral weapon, and it says if I am associated with a particular deity who has like a specific weapon shape, then I can conjure that shape like a mace or a hammer. But I think Malora is pretty peaceful, so it'll probably just be a sword.
She doesn't have to be peaceful in this universe, but all right. Maybe a trident.
Can I make it a glaive?
Join me, sister, into the glaive.
The Sisterhood of the Glaive. I like it.
Yes, that's us.
That'll be in my next adventure. Okay, Fenric. Chewing on some good
Glaives in the
berries.
dark.
Glaives in the dark.
Okay. So Danton, I think, needs healing, or someone does. Who wants some good berries?
I do. As I successfully almost die every fight because I'm that awesome. Never let me be in.
Well, too bad I don't have enough actions for what I want to do, so I'm gonna touch Gorvash and give him some guidance.
Cool. Take it.
All right.
That is a 1d4 to add to your ability checks,
All right. Since he got
including
hit
attack rolls.
from a magical weapon, he's going to turn in that direction. Oh, that looks like a miss. All right, Gorvash.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go here, and can I use the inspiration die and the guidance die in the same roll?
There's probably something against that, but I don't see why not right now.
I'll just okay, sure. I'll rage and I'll use my feet. I'll roll the extra dice afterwards.
Okay.
I guess that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I did the -5 to hit for +10 damage feet, but I'll still say I used my rolls because I was declaring I was using it before I
All right.
saw what the roll was. So yeah, that plus whatever his modifier thing is for being a ghost.
Yeah. So like you swing at it and like his spectral form shifts and then like you sense a weakness and you go in and swing again and again and pretty soon there's no more wraith left. It's just he's twisting and turning and screaming and then all of a sudden beneath the spectral form appears this shriveled up form that was a human long ago and is now just a husk of a corpse of wearing some tattered wizard's robes. So he is no more.
Sweet.
So
Wait.
what?
Sweet.
All right.
Yeah, we just killed a ghost with a hammer.
That's how you do, right?
Yeah.
I want to open the chest.
All
Chest,
right.
chest.
So in the chest, there's a lot of copper, silver, electrum. There's even some diamonds. And there's a wooden pipe adorned with platinum filigree.
Ooh, I hold up the pipe. You can play some music, Danton.
Wait,
And
is it a music pipe or a smoking pipe?
Yeah, I thought that was a fancy smoking pipe. I want it if it's that.
Yeah.
Fine. If it's a fancy smoking pipe, I'm gonna hand it to Because you all know he likes the smoke.
You both.
Vape Nation.
Vape life, brah.
Can I bring you in?
And while I'm causing this distraction with the pipe, I'm going to try and pocket the diamond.
okay. There's also
Can
a small
see
shelf
what you
above the chest that has some tomes that remain on the shelf.
Can I perception check to see if Maggie's trying to hold any potions from us again?
All right. Well, I'll let you guys deal with Maggie as to how you want to deal with that. I'm sure you were all looking over her shoulder when she found all this.
Oh.
But I rolled very high in my sleight of hand.
I'll roll higher in my perception. I believe in myself.
Roll it. Roll it, bro.
I don't know now. Guidance, help me.
No, you cannot cast guidance again on yourself.
Yeah, I can. It's a cantrip. I can cast as many times as I want.
Calm down, salty dog.
And then roll 1d4. Ha ha ha! Beat you by 1.
Christ alive, it's so loud.
I'm sorry, it's this shitty mic. I don't know how to control the volume that well on it.
It's okay.
I'm
I
still
have
gonna
trouble
pocket the
controlling the
diamond.
volume of my voice.
You gonna say something?
No,
Okay.
not until later, and then I'm just gonna
I'm-
bring it up like
I'm
like
gonna-
a couple that resents each other. I'm just gonna bring it
I'm
up every
gonna
once
look
in a while.
at you, and I'm gonna hand you the pipe as I put the diamond in my pocket, and I'm gonna do like the eyebrows, like that. You know what I'm talking about, eyebrows.
I'm doing them right now for you.
Yes, those eyebrows. Exactly that. The diamonds are mine.
Okay.
I'll have to start carrying a bag of dirt around to just dump it on stuff. That way Magpie doesn't want it.
Scuff it up.
Let me tarnish this real quick for Magpie
It's
season.
not shiny anymore.
All right. So, all right. So you've successfully cleared that out.
Can we just put the gold, even though Mule is not here? Can we just put the gold and everything in Mule's inventory?
You want to flag it for collection later?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I really well.
I can hold it like in a separate sack, but I'm going to put it into the pot.
Okay.
So can I just go ahead and add it? Provided I don't die on this mule, the nag will still be there.
Here's what we'll do. You can add it all to Mule. I'm gonna see how much his weight changes, and then you can have a bag full of that much weight.
Okay. Are you gonna watch very carefully as
I'm watching. Go ahead.
Oh, definitely. You're gonna watch the thief who keeps hiding stuff from the team very carefully.
showed so much fucking copper? Oh, okay.
While she's doing this, I have a promise to keep. I'd like to cast Prestidigitation and make little tiny explosion sounds. I don't know what a bullet is, but it would sound like that coming from Irenis's chest.
Oh goodness.
Well played.
Okay.
I'm just screaming.
So it's 26 pounds of
Okay.
of stuff.
26 pounds of stuff. Does anyone want to carry some of this? Because I will
Yeah,
be.
I'll carry those 3 things. Wink.
I can carry
Oh.
the money bag if you want. That'll still keep me under my carrying capacity, I think.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Wait, so Matt, is this a smoking pipe?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Anyone want to light up? Still have some tobacco on me.
Okay, so I'm gonna open this door.
Okay.
Wait, Maldrick, were you looking at the tomes?
What?
The tomes. Tomes
Look
that
at
were
the
above
tones,
there.
Damn it.
You're magic, right? That's magic.
I hear about any tomes.
Look at the tomes.
Go for the tome.
Alright, I guess I'll look at the tomes.
Okay. So there's some magically preserved tomes on a shelf above the chest. Most are just histories, but one has a map sewn into its cover.
One
And
has what?
a map sewn into its cover.
Alright.
Is this map of this area?
No. It
Ooh, it's a
looks
magical
like
quest map.
looks like it might have some. Let's see. You went to. Yeah, it looks like it's got Phandelver, and it looks like a port town that's probably close to where you came from, which was Winterhaven,
Yes.
Frosthaven. And actually, it's got the Kragmaw Castle on it as well. And it's also got what looks like Shiverwood. But it's very different than sort of a modern interpretation of the geography, probably. So I will make a representation of this map for next time.
Is there like a big X or any other indicator of where we should go on the map?
Treasure hunt.
There's a couple interesting points on the map that might indicate that there's stuff to be found out there.
Awesome.
Are you ready to plunder some booty, Cameron?
Yeah.
All right. So it's 10 past 11. You guys have done 2 successful encounters thus far. I think it's probably a
Technically 3.
good time to stop for the evening.
Alright.
And I apologize, Drew, for the delay in getting you integrated into the party, but I hope you had a good time.
No problem.
And so let me do some real quick calculation here.
If you'd like to get integrated quicker, you'll have to talk in the chat more often than Cam does.
That's right.
Cam
Whoa.
just doesn't like us.
I don't think Cam can follow our conversations. They change like every 3 messages.
That's true.
I can't look at my phone all day when you guys are talking, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's the
I
same
love
problem
you,
I
like,
run
oh,
into.
cool.
I have to work and
I
stuff,
have to.
so.
Yeah, it's like I look at the messages. I'm like, ooh, I have something relevant to say, and then someone comes up to me, and then I come back, and you're on like another topic. So I was like, quit looking at it.
I'll have like 2 alerts on my lock screen on the phone. Open up Discord and find out I've missed 50 messages.
Yeah, or 100 plus on our more active days.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
80% of them are gifts from Harambe.
yeah, for sure. I've got to get you the invite. There, Drew. Hang on. We have 2 servers just to make things more complicated.
The other one's for blades, though. So
The other one's
Well,
for mingling between the 2
yeah.
role-playing groups. So
No, but wait. In the other one, there's Nate, and the other, whatever.
Desmond.
The people that aren't important. Just
No,
name.
his name is
Reston,
what the fuck's her name? Maldrek.
the other Mel.
And yeah, and it's gonna get effed up.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, all I see is James being really racist.
Hey,
so-
no, I was going for a different gift. I was going for a different one.
Okay, well,
I think
the most racist depiction of a black person I've ever seen.
I didn't make it, and Harambe found it. I don't take full blame for this.
Suddenly, James, you're more racist than Esther or than Magpie, and that's
I'm not a racist.
I know. I'm sorry.
I've always been more racist than her.
See, now Nate's in here all salty.
So James, it's canon. You're the more racist person in our group.
No.
Well, he is an elf. They are pretty racist.
That's true. Elves are
See, I'm
racist,
only
canon.
half elf. That's why I'm only half racist.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. Things are coming together. All right, guys. Well,
Matt, I will warn you, if you bring a wraith to tomorrow night's session, you are getting Lord of the Rings references.
okay. That's good to know. I'll be sure to bring 8 of them, so you guys can face the other 8.
Oh no! Why did you give him this idea?
All right, guys. Well, thanks a bunch. And
You didn't give out XP.
oh,
I
that
didn't.
was intentional. You guys didn't earn any. No,
Oh.
250 apiece.
Cool.
All right, guys.
Did you deliberately give out
250.
less than 300 so Maldrick doesn't level up?
No, I gave you. I actually rounded up from 233, which is 1400 divided by 6, because you had 2 CR3 encounters, which are 700 XP apiece.
But what about the skull again?
Shh, Maggie. Shh.
The spell again?
The skull.
What spell?
Skull. Skull.
The flame
The
skull.
flaming skull of doom.
Yeah, but he said he didn't give XP more than twice for defeating, or more than once for defeating the same monster twice.
That's true, but I don't necessarily believe in that, particularly because it wasn't your intention to fuck with people. So
Did I get to collect the dust again? Because I really do want to sell that.
No, we already put holy water on it, James.
all right,
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
we
doesn't that
killed
make
it.
it normal dust?
I'll take pity and give the extra 50 for the flame skull. Although, to be fair, you killed it in like a round and a half. So
Oh, so did it not have spell slots left?
I mean, you guys just dogpiled on these things, and when 6 PCs dogpile on anything, it's hard.
We
to keep
just
it alive.
beat it to death
Yeah.
with like brute strength.
It
So.
did get like 2 rounds of flame lasers off, though.
Yeah, but it didn't really do that much damage.
No, not really.
That's because you got to target everything at the level 1.
The spectator did more damage, so
Andrew, you're at 300 then.
which puts him at level 2.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, guys.
You're 300.
When did that happen?
Just now, when you were not listening. Bye, Matt. Thank you.
Bye.
Good night.
Thanks.
Good night.